step for a cleaner future. Join us protect our planet. No seal and holiday makers. Let's go to China. I'm taking care of everything that you need, from your ticket, visa, hotel, travel insurance, and more. If you pay just 38,000 Ghana cedis, if you want to come in doubles, you have to pay just 35,000 Ghana cedis. GPF, based in China, is doing this with me, Sammy Flex. I'm going with my brother Zion Felix as well. You have to call us now because I want us to go together. There are many business opportunities. Visit the factories, go to some of the various tourist sites in China, and let's go do business and have some fun as well. It is happening this April. That is from 17th to 2nd May 2026. Call me or call these numbers and let's do this. I'll meet you in China soon.
Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shatta from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shatta has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shatta. Shatta, it's time to ride.
Family, have you noticed now Vema comes without a seal? Same refreshing taste in a lighter bottle with less plastic, less waste. Easy to compress and shrink for recycling. One small change, one big step for a cleaner future. Join us protect our planet. No seal, less waste. Hi, my name is Sammy Flex and I have some good news for you. Do you know this year's Canton Fair is happening in China from 17th April to 2nd May 2026? Now I have some good news for you guys, especially business people and holiday makers. Let's go to China. I'm taking care of everything that you need, from your ticket, visa, hotel, travel insurance, and more. If you pay just 38,000 Ghana cedis, if you want to come in doubles, you have to pay just 35,000 Ghana cedis. GPF, based in China, is doing this with me, Sammy Flex. I'm going with my brother Zion Felix as well. You have to call us now because I want us to go together. There are many business opportunities. Visit the factories, go to some of the various tourist sites in China, and let's go do business and have some fun as well. It is happening this April. That is from 17th to 2nd May 2026. Call me or call these numbers and let's do this. I'll meet you in China soon.
Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shatta from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shatta has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shatta. Shatta, it's time to ride.
Family, have you noticed now Vema comes without a seal? Same refreshing taste in a lighter bottle with less plastic, less waste. Easy to compress and shrink for recycling. One small change, one big step for a cleaner. Well, so today's show is actually going to be showbiz and sports. So you can call it sportainment because we'll be doing a little bit of sports and a little bit of entertainment. Currently, we are here to give you all the live updates, live commentary of Nigeria versus Morocco, aka Morocco. And if you check the time, they've done 3 minutes and into some seconds. We are just going to run our commentaries right here in the studio. The gentlemen are seated in Team Dodu Solomon Chamo. The left flank, man like Bright Ashkat is playing defense. Roland is in the middle and I'm also at the right flank and we are doing it hard. You know how we do it. So 3 minutes, no action. Just that one Nigerian player nearly messed up. Now, aside that, we also have some topics to talk about. Like I said, it is going to be sport and entertainment, sportainment. We are sure going to do it. So if you are watching us, let us have your predictions. So far, I hear the biggest bet ever in the world is coming from Davido. Have you confirmed that thing?
Yeah. The video has confirmed.
$50,000.
He posted on his page. He posted on his page and he said.
So have you also heard this?
And he says,
no.
And
On which betting
Stake.
platform?
Stakes. Yeah. So
it's an
do we
bet.
know that?
No, so he's an ambassadher for them.
Their business.
and I will travel honum.
There is no real road.
Oh no, but he posted it on his page and said,
don't be moved by just the
No, but it could also be say a true, but say you could use different platforms.
of course.
Dabi.
Empire Barnes audience say
Dabi.
I
think there's an ad. Great move. Oh no.
Oh, but a right score from the referee.
What the referee says what?
Foul for Morocco.
Okay. I thought otherwise. Hey, this guy, pa. Why did he not score this ball?
No, play pass. Square ball in man your ball.
Oh, that was slow, man. Well,
so that was an excellent defense.
Yeah,
the defender had to stretch. Let's give credit to the defender.
But first, let's start with everybody's prediction so far. Ro, maybe I can start this with you. Morocco, Nigeria, 5 minutes done. Still no goal to any of the sides. How do you see this match ending? They are playing in the capital, Rabat, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is obviously a tough one. This is final before the final.
Okay.
And for me, I fear for Nigeria.
You fear for Nigeria?
I fear for Nigeria because Morocco, even in the tournament, has the highest goals in that aspect. So you can clearly see that when it comes to scoring, they have the men to score. So you can either defend or maybe retaliate in that order as they score. But if you don't have the men and you are going to do one goal project there, you may suffer in their hands. That is the reason why I fear for Nigeria. Other than that, I think this is a boot for boots. Nigeria, on the other hand, also has what they call the handicap confidence. One CD and a dream for Nibino. Yes. They have that confidence because nobody, or like so many people, did not actually rate them in this tournament. So with that coming into this particular stage, in fact, the match between Algeria and people thought they were done. Even when they met, I think Tunisia or so, Aman Fodri said that was their last stop. They beat them, came back again to beat Algeria, a revenge for DR Congo, and they are now here. So definitely they have that confidence that they have nothing to lose anyways. It is either going to the finals or not. And they know this to them the only way they can get to press the neck of Ghana and South Africa is to win this match and also proceed to the finals and possibly win the finals. That is the only way. So for them, this is a big win this is a huge task on their head. And Morocco also has the home pressure. The fact that you guys are the host nation, looking at the performance they've put in the tournament so far, they don't have any excuse not to beat Nigeria. So for this one here, it is a tough game, but I fear for Nigeria. The match between Senegal
commentator
and the home.
Yeah, man.
Commentary there, so be trained with
What have I done before?
You could tell
Hey,
the match between Senegal and Egypt, in fact, it was a close contest. A very close contest. Then saying that even chances what game Nimkra were dry. The only clear-cut chance at Senegal near was what Mane scored, and that was the only decider of that particular game. So this time, I think the team that have that are in the semi-finals or went to the semi-finals, they've proven why they deserve to be here.
Okay.
And Omama competition in my tight pa. So for me, my bet will be on Morocco.
On Morocco. All right. So let's look at 8 minutes of play. Right. Like let's talk about on-field review. On-field review. 8 minutes of play. What do you see? Because I see Nigeria under hard pressure.
Yeah, I see that the Moroccan team is very organized. But no more ball to say or more ball a combination of abrofone before you so share no kakra. And what I fear for them, they say, because they continuously attack, Nigeria might catch them on the counter. Because with Osimhen and Lukman pace,
Yes.
Osimhen, you hear I said long balls, but now Wajia Toma Lukman. I feel track of us. So that's the only fear I have for them. But then it can go either way. But I am going for a 2-1 for Nigeria.
You are going for a 2-1 in favor of Nigeria.
Yeah, I'm going for a 2-1 for Nigeria because I see Osimhen as for what he is, for the striker that he is. I see that he can get a goal or two.
Okay.
Yeah, and an assist for Ademola Lukman. But no more there. Whatever it be, there is the probability of Nigeria going down by a man. There is a probability of Nigeria going down by a man because Morocco for no
Nigeria going down by a man.
Yeah, that's so
yeah, I get it. Yeah. Oh, but why? Why do you think so?
Oh no, because from the American day, your physicality number some DBT Morocco for no. And if the Moroccans are very intelligent, then they would use that and get them to be
commit fouls. Yeah.
So once you get them to commit, then there's make an ekrani pa me suspect so be the carry na baso no.
Osimhen.
Calvin Bassi. Ne boy ye basa gidi kakra. Yeah, you know. And I know na me share.
Okay, Chamo, let's talk about refereeing. I hear the referees are Ghanaian.
Yeah.
And there are some people who are already reading meanings into it. I think now football does not play with those things, Charlie. But some people still think because I saw Osimhen talking to him harshly right now.
It's part of the antics and it's part of the game. Sometimes footballers or even the officials, the coaches.
Yeah.
Or mutimi yes, I'm a referee. No, the mistakes be in their favor
because
you can't be able to trim. You know, my name say I want to make say the more can you in correct. It is all your referee. On your tough, so on your tough now or unim the pressure down. So you will be taking
some decisions.
Yes. So I mean that's it. It's part of the game. I mean,
just
like you said, this time around because of VAR and other things, it is difficult for you to say that the referee will be in your favor. Because 50-50 balls na at the discretion of the referee. No, it is no more there. Someone will call you and say, go and look at it before you take a decision. So it is not really like it used to be a Binumbeke referee. I'm hoping that he will have a fantastic game and even handle the finals. It will be an honor for Ghana referees and Ghana football as a whole. Because yenya se BBC be a check. There be a Ghana referee to the point say even Anas the investigation
so it's redeem our image small.
Yes. Honestly, when I watch the video, it be no more Anas are not fair to them. But almost when you see almost discretion of not taking it at that time, not the more.
So your bar now invite you about them, not about why I say. No, the shame was what failing.
Obukra baby say ade e so ma me ayase na do be ma yimana uni no
Debbie say uyi say ho ama ana ho bai
Debbie say uyi na free one uni
na won say ni o Rasa mi won sa wa no.
What they want no? Hey, you come from Bema yes I now.
What do Bema yi ade through ma me I say uni. Ade kwenta me kasa say anas this can ma o me hwe bia.
Chale on a real Nigeria. Yes, that's what I wanted to say.
It seems that now the
Nigeria is now back to the game.
I think from the beginning.
Nice.
From the beginning they were a bit relaxed because not any Morocco for no. I think they say no they are.
Yes. In fact, after 30 minutes of play, Nigeria is now back to in charge. Yeah, they are back to take charge.
They were not that good, you know.
Yeah, they are back to take charge. In fact, for the last 2 minutes, the pressure they've also mounted on the Moroccans has not been easy at all. They even got an attempt at goal. The way Osimhen was chasing the ball, if the ball had come straight, he would have punished the keeper sharp.
Yeah. Okay, so let me end by saying, I'm wishing that the referee will have a good day, so that he can even be considered for the final game. Yeah.
Okay. Well, so you are still watching Showbiz Daily. The only difference of today's show is that we are doing sports alongside entertainment. We will have some topics that we will be discussing alongside. But remember, we are also giving you real-time updates from Morocco, where Morocco is playing with Nigeria in the semi-finals. Already, Senegal is waiting for them. Yeah, Senegal is packed at the final stadium, putting on their jersey and warming up, waiting for who will join them on Sunday. The final will be Sunday, right?
Yeah.
That's where Stoneboy is performing.
Well, no, it is not confirmed that he will.
Oh, why is it not confirmed?
No.
They have said.
Even in their own presser, they said they will be performing at the fan zone.
Zone.
So,
yes, fan zone, not the finals.
Not at the final.
It's Omano may create that perception that people think.
Yeah,
the first one they were trying to play around it, and it was like he would perform at the finals. That's what the first one said. Then they went back and changed
another
it
presser
and said now it's been rescheduled. Second one, Omon can't be able to perform yet. Yeah,
I see.
So officially, no. I mean, who said CAF the be out?
The fan zone is not controlled by CAF.
Exactly. And you know, if non controlled by CAF there, then we can say that they are not going to play. He's not going to perform at the final
closing ceremony.
No,
but if it happens, like,
if it will happen like
him,
that,
it's a big win.
If it will happen like that, CAF will come out with the presser or an announcement of those who are going to perform on the final day. So let's wait for that. But I think all the information out now are pointing to the fact that it will be the fan zone.
So what's the statement said? One said with the rescheduling.
One of the statements. But why did they release two statements though?
So that's what the first one. You could realize that there was a mistake, either intentional to skew people's perception. Say, okay.
Or
this is who we are.
No, I said either. So it could be, or it could be said it was genuinely a mistake. But first one, I say with the rescheduling, Stoneboy is now expected to perform during the finals instead.
And the second presser.
Then the second presser said, with the rescheduling, Stoneboy is expected to perform at the AFCON fan zone finale on a date to be announced.
So fan zone finale.
But the match is not here.
But
you are waiting for another date.
So I mean, him say fan zone on best.
No, that's what I'm saying. That matches. How many of the matches are left that you are waiting to announce the date? Because now
after this match,
we know when all the So the Saturday they will play the third and fourth, and then the Sunday the final. So which date again to be announced?
The fan zone finale, and since we know the fan zone is not controlled by CAF, let's wait for the organizers, whatever they would say with regards to the performance. In fact, they even cited technical issues.
Yes.
To the extent that I've even seen a video where they said he went to do sound check and all. So if it is technical issues, then obviously it lies with the organizers of the event. And since it is not controlled by CAF, and they said fan zone finale. So far, me, I've not heard anything like
on
that.
A date to
the last one he performed was even the World Cup fan zone. And that was the same. It was a similar to
in Qatar.
Yes, it was similar to what was rescheduled according to them. So for me, I have not heard anything fan zone finale. I am just waiting to see say Abia organizers or private individuals can also put something like that together and say okay, let's do this. Maybe time no more third and fourth. No? They can do it, or a night before the third and fourth. If they have their things organized, why not? It could be today and tomorrow. And we know Stoneboy, oh friend and no friend of Machia. On no play much na the enya she so for me I big deal.
Well, so we are still hoping for the best for him. So 18 minutes of play and it is still 0-0. In fact, football people will say it has been a ding-dong affair so far. Everybody is playing a part of it. No, he was rather stepped.
But his jumping also touched the jumping also touched the Nigerian
he was rather stepped. So it has been a balanced game. I'm waiting for the stats to see how it is going because it looks like now
seems Nigeria has a shot on target.
Yeah, Nigeria has one. That one is true. Yeah. Nigeria has one. Morocco has also gotten some corner, and that was one of the things that I have been praying for Nigeria not to get more corners against them because.
But whoever will qualify in this match, I tip the person to win the cup. Yes, because as it stands, Senegal the age of Bodo.
Senegal
age of Bodo.
Football, you can't measure it like that. Because if indeed we can measure it like that, then we would also have
so
said
far they have two
Senegal did not have a chance against.
They have two of their key players missing the finals.
Who's Senegal?
Yes.
Almost the cards.
Almost the yellow cards. To the extent that today in the match number one, they had 7 players who were on yellow cards of Omuji, another one Kahuanka, Omo finals.
But Omo team ni kapao. Yellow cards.
So much you.
Some common him tell you.
Oh, now
Kopes
sacrifice to
you Muskani crowns qualify for won't qualify.
Mobutu Siseko ewo ho na Zaire enga wingo beka tem say munya yellow back ko kan ho wa.
Well, so we are still hoping that something would happen for us, but let's also do this. Bright, within your heart of heart, who do you want to win this?
Oh, maybe Nigeria.
You want Nigeria to win?
Just for the West African
Alliance.
But West Africa, like Embrafi.
Oh, okay.
And I feel say they deserve it.
Okay.
For what they've done this tournament. Morocco, Nigeria, any of them who qualifies from here should win. But maybe I'm a penalty Nigeria.
You would want Nigeria to win.
Menkrata Semunsunti.
How are they going?
And some of Nigeria, I'm bottom.
Investors.
But would you really bet Nigeria over Morocco in this tournament?
Of course, the odds are good. Knowledge and decision making. The odds are good.
Because I won't put my money on Nigeria against Morocco in this match.
Yes, because you don't have the balls.
Because you are taking decisions
based on your knowledge.
On what you know. But if the incentives is that you make more from Nigeria, then you bet on them.
You sell your house and put on it.
You would wish to make more on Nigeria.
Yes.
But do they have what it takes to give you more?
I think the odds obviously on paper Morocco is slightly ahead of Nigeria.
Yeah.
Yes, that's why even the
on
odds,
Africa they are first.
Yes.
In terms of FIFA
in this tournament, Nigeria has played very well done.
Yes,
Morocco.
I think they have done well.
Sometimes that refereeing decisions has favored Morocco because maybe they are the host nation or something. I don't know. But on the field of play, there, I feel say Nigeria
there should be a bookable offense. The guy just did something. It should
referee
be
not turnable. Or turnable on person be
this should be a bookable offense. This should be this one. Clear yellow. Clear yellow. I don't know why I don't know why I did not book this guy.
But I think referee no tension on the soccer. I'm hoping so on so be free now. I there no based on commentary now abano. comment na aba no mpese obey bibi na.
What did some Nigerians raise some
Of course.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
You born the
Oh
dinner
no, it was a big deal.
But
In fact,
Crapo,
they have done some skits about him ebi or as or more panicho.
Yes.
The Ghana and Nigeria there into onye bibi.
Oh
and all
yes,
those
it was
things,
a big deal online.
Oma said that make you fun
na
of it.
ade
Ebi
ye
were
we kan
serious
so
about
post
it.
in the picture no na ne nua keto bi ekoka so the referee is my big brother ne nua ne ye Ghana ni no score retweet or Twitter so that's my big brother me kwa say Nigeria for no say okay say oyem kwa say ade bi dia ye nyo no ba o de ye hu say o na hit nyina be ba
Yeah.
But I also saw a comment that said Morocco for no. Say referee ma Nigeria for ni win. Becca said because they are our West African brothers. That is why the referee is favoring them to win.
Hey.
But Nigeria
Yes,
for
Anna.
no, should Morocco win, they will say we don't want them to go and take the car, so they come and press our neck.
Hey,
Also,
Charlie.
so obviously referee need there.
There is pressure on him.
Yeah. Pressure be on so kakra or yeah professional onim de or yeah there. I think say
obey
obey
I'm the boy in a body you.
obey adwuma say there so yeah. Me come you know skits na me hu yeah Nigerian for be yeah about referee no. For me not funny and very telling in terms of information that they have
The
about
message.
Ghana.
Yeah.
Yes. And interestingly, omo bo Shatta Wale din cry chen referee na kasa.
oh no since
For real?
Yeah.
What were they saying about Shatta Wale?
Almost say Shatta Wale is the best musician in Africa. And in fact, they all support Ghana.
Yes.
So the referee should consider that.
So all of a sudden, Nigeria supporting Shatta Wale because of this referee.
Hey. We taking over. We go show Ghana. And
You guys, you made me lose content.
Yeah.
This is a full load of content.
Yeah. So I think Omo mention Akwaba Ghana. They are trying everything to
please
sound
us.
like we are part
the
of
Ghana national anthem.
We are part of Ghana and all those
For
things.
real?
You know, people are having fun online, just trying to do whatever they think. Say, sway people to decide on their favor and all that. We know say content they are trying to make fun, but Osha is really telling. Can't be beaten.
There is right. I'm coming.
Okay.
There is so much speed in the match. I don't know who is likely to suffer with this speed in the end because what I have been watching for the past 26 minutes, no dull moment though. Like kiki. Who is likely to suffer at the end of it all? Because I know one game is with speed like this, definitely fatigue will set in against one. When we look at the play, who is likely to suffer when that fatigue starts coming in?
For me, I think it's Nigeria.
Why?
Because I've seen some Morocco games. My share Morocco for any games.
Omumbre.
And this is how they play.
Speed, sir.
A speed game, sir, until they get the goal. They will torment you.
So Russia for
Yes.
Russia will take
Nice
advantage
ball.
of
Nice
it.
They will torment you with that speed game. No? So I'm sure say it is with that.
Good.
That is why Nigeria also wants to get them boot for boot.
Hey,
because
the speed is not easy.
They are very, very swift. Into Seoul China or the foul. So these guys, you don't give them space. Yeah, man, the ball now in chain taco. Obeche na chen. Obetwa na twa no, obeka na aka no. Saa de ye no. Titia ne nan so bobo no, miemia no. That is how we do it. O man gap. Obewo ball na to echi no wafa ho akofa. It dey say Nigeria will keep up this pace. Then it means they should have some strong backup here, including reserve players, not more bad. They should keep up the same energy because the Moroccans are not going to get tired. And then they forget your mom, right?
So if someone will get tired, it will be the Nigerians.
It will be the Nigerians because unless they are able to find a way to keep the ball.
But the guys are not giving them that space.
If they are able to find a way to keep the ball there, they will be able to control the pace of the game. But if they are not able to find the ball and they keep chasing, because the Moroccans, as much as
what a chance.
Position keke o, position you yank no. Okay, right. So I was talking about the speed. You wanted to say something, so come through with it. Hakimi. Oh!
Damn.
Nigerians are in trouble at the moment.
Charlie, no, now the pressure has switched again. The pressure has switched again. Cry.
I can say Shatta you Sammy beef no. We drop here now we are drop.
Yeah, man. No, this was scary.
Biggest Nigerian streamer and draws biggest influencer on Twitter yesterday. I say currently listening to incredible Shatta music. Hanging out with Black Sheriff and discussing the amazing exploits of Bam and Kuma.
Bright Jai.
I've been the one who could know. Yesterday, Long John read it.
But I want to meet while
the year tourism.
who
might be on free buy.
No, the year I show speed.
Okay.
Well, to me, I'm not background of the whole thing. Yeah, but they are really having fun.
And almost Omunina, Nigeria phone comedians or more content. They seem to mention two names. Blacko, Shatta.
Yeah.
It makes me wonder, say, like
global, international.
Because how is someone just here? And at the back of it, we've had some Ghanaian artists go to Nigeria just recently.
So many times.
Andre ya
was a big coba. Beat me dabe one month.
Me ada Benin.
So right, should this be a concern?
Oh no, it's actually a positive for Shatta that his impact is felt there even as he sits here.
Yeah.
Like the works are making a name for him there. And it shows the smart investment that he's made. Bringing Pella here, no. You'll be said, or Penna, or the Pella, but then business wise, it's created a name for him also outside Nigeria. And that is smart business. And hard no. Like, why smart? People are working hard, so hard, being all over, but the impact isn't felt. But smart one, there, Charlie. Obama, I say coach be say born say boba ma born in tumrika ma bo brentem nti born na e say tumrika na ma wo untumi tumrika nchen ball
you can't be faster than the ball.
The ball na tumrika ma no say
I see. 30 minutes of play. Ding dong affair still. Nigeria nyakakra ne Morocco fo nyakakra. So far Obianya goal attempt 1-1 and they are very close and I'm combating there be back. I think said now Morocco they need more.
Yes, Morocco had a golden chance.
Yes.
A golden chance.
Morocco's chance was really golden. And Kagani position no ka crabby pe. Sago we mashebida. Sago the same goes.
What's up, boys in the air had
go be say top match one go pass. Come be say boy me left. Missy say that quite went to mention. Come my shame, there is no finals out.
Striker. Now you're striker now.
Now you're midfielder.
Midfielder, papa.
Hey, corner.
Original boss, so
there's now your war film, sir. I'm not more that you work.
Oh, bro.
Nana
media gets you on. Nana media nyam mikoto jomu buna. Anka kaye ne be ni konkonsan ne be ni tournament ning na. Me free mo happen na match ning na say.
Antoniana.
Yes. Charlie, chance. Dabi. What me call? Sorry. Referee class of man yellow.
Obetumi man card but
referee of man yellow.
Obema Nigeria ni card.
Man Nigeria ni card.
But on
your foul
mama out of the game no. Like the ball was in
and the guy you mentioned.
On there.
The
Ojibo ni we na.
Nah,
but we soft. Soft kakra, soft.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't intentional.
No, but it is still a foul ball. He saw the player.
The ball wasn't in play.
No,
on the foul. On your foul.
No, what you follow?
Very soft.
No, what you follow, man? Morocco.
To me, Boba, who be cast on Sagu.
Yes. But on some go no, yeah, on some so also determines
damage.
No, on in Sako nim. You can send the foul.
Yellow card near too harsh. Me and I'm person the red, but
the yellow card was too harsh, eh?
It was too harsh.
On the Chukrasa. It wasn't intentional.
Are Moroccans dangerous on free kicks?
Oh yeah, Hakim you bet me at Tambo ya. Hakim you bet me at Tambo.
Also na coach natural.
Just a way send you original to so person here crossing.
Akwano di na Japade nyina mane maame no.
Nigeria keeper you cross some one ho. Em say we nya issues.
Ne maame e wu ni na se. Oh no, but what jira mu ni there he's okay.
Because
no, he's a strong guy.
A qualified don't twin bobo ne nam ne nsase.
No, he's a strong guy. O jira mu ni there. Kai. Hey, e ka kitikiti bi o. Ojina muni nkwa de me sure say why ready mentally. Hey, Charlie, that was close.
Cause the chef first.
Yeah, that was close. Ojina muni nkwa, I think he's mentally ready
Hakimi
to do this.
Dangerous player.
Yeah, maybe you see Hakimi wona kayelo ba ko na red na ba. Onu so already too recap.
Yeah, we bet that.
My God. But right, are many Ghanaians supporting Nigeria in this tournament?
Many between say bebre na nya ya nkomo mbrafie. Just for online agenda. O makume mu de ba West Africa obo pe but also mu tiri mu pon say mombra na yensere mu.
The way I wanted Nigeria to qualify for the World Cup. Hi.
Boy, omo boy di omo ko World Cup na nkebe nice because o hwe gba Nigeria boy na DR Congo be ko World Cup pa de anka Nigeria ko ya nkeye. Anka Nigeria ko ye. But I know so say DR Congo no so actually do where it mattered most no. Or trade ne bobre. Into once which me actually I qualify they won't mean cast will be deserve a chance. Yeah.
I sound the free kick people.
At the end the upper and cowboy qualify you. Sammy a friend.
Upper cowboy.
A cowboy out to the home qualify.
Yeah. Referee free kick 1-2
Ghana share ya AFCON you book mu. Yeah, you could agree book mu.
Yeah.
Obi na small almost mummy omo during the World Cup qualifiers. No, they saw the opportunity and they realized say hey, this is our last chance. Yeah, we have to wait for some years again to be able to qualify or maybe play again. Until no, almost share half connect to far omudi di agro. Almost say no, what happened there? They need to bring back the love like they've been preaching. Ndo mumi omoto Accra Sports Stadium. Ekoye tulu. Yeah.
But the referee, he looks familiar.
Daniel I. Oh,
looks like I know him. Yes. Yeah, looks like I know him. Pa, I say minimum pa.
The house ne kotokomaji bisa. Onu so as he ho asem
I know matata ni bi na. But he looks familiar. I must say, he looks familiar. So you guys are saying Ghanaians are supporting them in heart,
but not in mind.
Wow, Charlie, 36 minutes done, and the match still has the same pace. You know the match has not slowed.
Morocco will not give you rest.
The way they started, it has been the same pace, was saying, and they are going hard at it.
Morocco will not give you. If you want rest, don't play Morocco.
Hey, I try keep it.
I said, but I said, yeah, normally Tom to storm energy drink more. Almost start here. Energy normally starts here
now. I want the Tom to storm energy drink. The way they are committing offenses in front of them.
It is part of the strategy.
No, Dabi. Oh yes, I the best show. Yes, the best show.
No, it is a Moroccan strategy. I mean. Say they need to loosen up the place because our committee as a defender referee any bound.
But last 7-10 minutes now you and Bobo be cry.
Oh no, but they are in charge in the sense that the guys are also not really finding a way through them, though they have not gotten the chance to do the passes like the Moroccans are doing. You know, the Moroccans are now in charge doing the passes.
Hey, referee is in the communication 1-1-2. Hey, the receiver need to.
Akwa Benyasem.
The receiver need to.
Akwa Benyasem.
I'm supposed to commit the plaster. Akwa
Benyasem.
That was a hard one.
Hey, the kick was close. Oh.
That was a close one.
No, it was close. It was close, pa. Do we have a man of the match yet?
No, not
even after first.
Not after
first half.
Mostly, I'm calculating after 60th minute. After 60th minute in the day.
But I see Hakim in charge.
Yeah,
Hakim in charge.
Oh, he's always been one of the golden boys.
Yes, I've seen him in charge. Osimhen hasn't done any.
I doubt so. When you touch his pool, I doubt.
He did not do that shot, eh?
No, it was Lukman.
Oh, it was the Lukman guy.
Yeah, he's been lost for a while.
Osimhen,
but the thing also with him is, to me ball no be lost, sir. But it do
connecting.
Last minute, he has a way of
connecting. Hey, Charlie. Hey,
down.
Hey,
chance for Morocco.
Hey, oh, Morocco.
I said born.
No. Morocco.
I said born, but still
What a good save from the keeper.
Why were they looking at him? Why were they looking at him?
They can't do anything.
Morocco.
Someone who said, you see how slow he was even before he even attempted to kick them.
Yes.
And look at the pace.
How fast the guy came.
Morocco for no more rest too.
Because the guy wanted to slow.
Yes.
But he said no, don't slow.
Some slow game, no. And Morocco will not, because some slow game, Morocco will also start dulling.
Hey.
This far from behind.
Look, man.
He's now begging for card. From behind.
Oh no, there's
too
a
much
foul.
pressure.
There's a foul.
Now, where's the ball? Morocco.
Hey, this move was serious.
Hey! What are they looking at?
Hey! Look how he beat the defender again.
They are not looking at them.
Thank God.
Nigeria for the Morocco for no more down. Aya, more boot ne so style bi. I some person mutio.
Yeah, the chew. Oh, Simon. Yeah. Simon is becoming frustrated.
Ninja.
Is he becoming frustrated?
No, that's his play. That's his play.
So,
he's a striker, so he also has to complain. So that he will bring the attention of the referee to the defense. At the end, it is about bringing the referee's attention to somebody. So that Nipa ni be not committing it to any pair.
You better take advantage.
It's also we a striker. Every striker here not to be a person.
This
antics way. Yeah, bibi kitu ebi no a rush referee. Bibi kitu ebi no a complaining. Na oh yeah antics no. Ye bu ani che kra utimi muni. That is the yeah kuno.
Oh my goodness. Nice stop. Nigeria is now back in charge. Like they are controlling affairs. Oh. Charlie, they are not giving them any space to think. They are not giving them even a space to think. Fast move.
Bright.
Talibu. Not Taitao. Moves in Nibi. That defender or Taitao moves in Nibi.
Well, I think Bright said something. I want to believe the least chance Nigeria will get, they'll score.
Yeah.
Yes. The least chance they will get, they'll score because some of their moves are very, very dangerous.
Match we go no.
Hey.
More trust say Nigeria or potent strikers apart from Osimhen.
Oh, here the Lukman, their combination.
Wicked.
He and the Lukman, their combination so far has proven to be positive.
They can get you on your blind side, simple.
Yes, so far their combination.
That Osayi boy in the crap. Osayi is one. On you offer ball in the film midfield. So, more that potential, no.
And when we say Lukman, he can't shoot too back. Osimhen has so far been silent. That is the dangerous part. So on maybe a period where you say Lukman in ya or baby shoot no. Now we Liam Osimhen. Then back On your blind side, you see me now. Maybe I won't regard. But we know ourselves.
I'm sure you so there.
But near ball.
Okay, we so yellow beba ha.
I may not know the players very, very well, but do we see a coach doing some serious strategic and some technical changes in the coming half? Looking at how the play is going, are there some people who can come and change the game for either side?
I doubt. Maybe until the 60th minute going, there wouldn't be any change.
So far, I think no coach will do that. Because it is going well. So far, so good. The change that you bring in may change the game either negatively or positively for you, and sometimes you don't take that chances when things are going well. So far, both teams in England, I think the players, they are doing their best. And almost committee serious blunder be able say this one I have to take the person out and yes I be able cause a problem. Mama me intino meaning is a coach be able maybe after
I'm also saying that Nigeria needs someone to hold the balls for them in the middle, because do you know they have actually lost all their 50-50 in the middle. They've lost all the 50-50 in the middle, all of it.
It is because of the place with which Morocco is playing.
Charlie,
Morocco for both speed games, so their midfielders are not able to keep up.
That's what I'm saying. So at least if they have one guy who is a good handler of the ball,
it is better not to risk.
The issue is Nigeria born or more. They are not good with playing from the back. So we study keeper in your ball we float inside.
Yes.
And a boy we must be 50-50.
50-50 so
so that is why. But if because anytime they've tried playing from the back, and I hear so from the earlier minutes, like the 3rd minute, and accommodation. Since then, they've not tried playing from the back.
I think that is also a good observation. That's a good observation, Charlie. Well, at least looks like the first half will go without a goal. They are sure likely to finish the first half without a goal, and now the second half will be just 1 minute. Wow.
No, Obiembra.
So far, are we applauding the referee?
Yeah. I think so far.
For the yellow card.
His scores have been cool calls. No drama yet.
I don't know if an investor was hoping for a yellow card there, not just a warning.
Yes, one try yellow card.
And more and try a look at
David.
Now you're war.
David.
Hey, can I
Charlie, the guys are fast indeed.
Because of our fans, so say home fans,
energy.
Charlie, Egypt a free move.
So now they are the only
North Africa.
And so North Africa and the West African affairs. So Senegal against Egypt. West North. Another West North.
So now all the Northern Africans are supporting Morocco now.
Yes.
And the Western we are also supporting Nigeria.
Support your own. Support your own idea.
Wow.
So I think this is
wow. So the whistle for the first half has gone, and I want to believe so far if you are a Nigerian, you are breathing in. They've been on tenterhooks, like no space for them. They've been briefing. So let's use the 15 minutes to do something. Bright, you made a post on Facebook, and that post was a very controversial one on the borderline. Let me put it like that.
Borderline.
Yes, it was borderline controversy. Maybe let me say it like that, because it was a controversial post on the borderline where he says, "I think it's true." And Shatta Wale as an artist has no conventional branding. In fact, when I saw this, I knew very well that people who are ready to judge Shatta Wale upon first seeing this will just start writing nonsense. But you knew what you were writing.
Yeah.
What exactly is this post about? Maybe for the purpose of those who may not know what you meant with this post.
Okay, brother Sammy. So Martinez Kakwe who said Shatta not there. Ade bia eye positive about ono there. A man from pese e beka. Nti pese e kan negative. Nti say e say e kan negative and e say e kan send your mope dia, e be kan send your mope.
Okay.
Na ya man e mean send ya e ti say mean no.
Okay.
Nti me hu send ya me kan no ba. Omo ka say Shatta ni branda. On pese ye fan say Shatta ni brand.
Okay.
Nti me mama dia tum oni brand.
Okay.
But brand no oni no. Eye mo de na mo se no e na oni.
Okay. The omo peno.
Omo peno. Eno na oni. E na no kran so de oni sa brand no.
The omo peno.
No omo peno de oni nten de yampa.
The omo peno de way.
No omo peno ye. Brand na. Oh.
On peno ho asem.
Obi aye wade udum so asem we. Say na etie. Pe muka. Obe she twi. No aka twi. Ba Shatta no be gina we ni maka twi so. Ade a oye mempe. No mo pene ye say artist we hu ne yonko artist. Brother me dey bia me come say there are sometimes there are some rooms that I've been in. I'm not compelled to even pick a phone and do like take a picture or a video. Okay. On my brand new so mo be say artist we gina ho. Na on the 3rd of say I met blah 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 blah. We talked about things that will progress Ghana music, blah blah blah. Wait for the new song. Shatta on pesade no. So what's their definition of branding? Artist ni be share quote or be say interview, you'd have to say some things. That's what they understand as branding. And then you blue crap because industry be say young fan say a white, they want everyone to say a white, and that's their understanding of branding. And only a convention. So Shatta no own follow that there no. That's why I said it is true. If what you want is for him to follow that conventional branding there, then it is true he doesn't have branding.
Because he's not going to follow that.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that is what I meant. Because I've realized that this industry, once someone picks a part, no PR befa. Yeah. Let me give you way. At a point, now Ghana artists be winning Ghana Music Awards. It also could be BET. That was the yardstick. Yeah. Oh, so could BET. Also you we.
In fact, the Republican Kofobi fence say eka
ho.
Say uwinia automatically. Yeah.
And ebeye we at a point na fixation about Grammy. Oh, Ghanaian artists need to be in the Grammys. We but you realize say anytime as na ye boss sound come on, there was a Ghanaian artist in there. Rocky Dawuni. But I say and you are not a man for pay. Yeah. Internet there you bogus move bia.
Not Ghana new pants still yes.
Still yes Ghana new. Then there was another one.
Ghana for.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then there was another one. O2. O2 you want American artists, any UK artists O2 or Cromon feel that.
Honey a woman. Oh my woman.
Yeah.
When you were.
And your industry and you're bigger than South Africa for industry. In fact, your kind industry say big where we are. It's the Nigerian industry and South Africa's industry. But we won't say South Africa for us so mukobo to that.
On tanti.
Or more FMB Stadium.
But I'm even yet to check if Nasty C has played the O2 as like a headline show.
Or more FMB Stadium. It's everything for them because they understand what playing a show at that stadium breeds for the local economy. Yeah. But there is that fixation. So the thing with Shatta has always been that because he's not doing what every other person is doing in only brand. And I may say, if that is what you want in Kwadia and the anchor,
Onibi.
Say Obeya dear, ama a bimo. I can say, oh, we in Yansa the Kwadia and Kamianka Shatta and Jimmy. Because when you look at the room and the people who want that thing from him, and the Shatta and Jimmy. Because honestly, if Shatta and Yenesa and he avails himself to those people can't do nothing for him. There was a recent editorial that I saw, and there were some people who were saying, "Oh, Shatta also atususu ako global." Say. Yeah. Then I asked myself, say, "Okay, fine. Let's even say it's true. Shatta isn't global, and let's hand Shatta to these people for them to take him global. On the editorial, I saw DJ Slim. I saw Baba Khan. I saw the other lady. I saw Zeo also. And I asked myself that if we give Shatta to these people, what can they bring to the brand?
Travel.
What can they
that's a very big question.
Then someone was like, oh, Enna, Shatta has always talked against education, but he managers they are more educated. And I again look on that team, Brasami, Chris Coney, Julio, Brasami. Look at the academic excellence.
Yes.
Compare it to that team. So if that is the status quo, Anka Shatta and Jimmy. If Anka Omunyan Semunanka, it was said Nyamatia.
Say no pena.
Anka Shatta and Jimmy. So that is why I said Shatta. It's true. Shatta doesn't have the conventional brand, and it's true. Omba embe koto omo. If that's the way Nkwadia, Anka mi penny say.
I see. Well, Chabo, when you also see such a post, what comes to mind?
Oh, for me, there I got it. I mean, it's a Ghana Nika said branding. We know what they mean by branding. In fact,
I didn't one edition with him.
I think part of it, academia way of presenting what a brand is, and you know, you find share school for. School for now.
Type of branding. It came from the academia.
Yes, it came from the academia.
Lecture for the buy.
Yes,
and the translation of it into our space. Our space has mostly been informal. So translating ideology, into an informal space. As I say, Bible, or translating one here, you might mess the context. And sanity, into Ebi academia for you need to present yourself this way. You need to act this way. You need to speak this way. Into the translation into our space, unfortunately, people miss the fact that we don't practice as they practice. We don't do what they do. In this year translate here, we should translate it to fit our lifestyle. Into
I remember one professor sharing on Facebook that Shatta's brand will be hard to study in schools because to them how the school will let them go. Shatta's brand does not go like that.
Yeah, exactly.
And again, school also tell you that if the brand goes this way, it suffers this. But Shatta's brand is going like that, but not suffering what they will say.
Consequences now open. It doesn't follow what mostly you will observe when a brand is behaving a certain way or a brand is going a certain way.
Okay.
Shatta the end yes sir. And we are fixated on that word in a brand and you know say o share Shatta time oka say or call global near you know o share or more comment say you can't use this brand to go global. Now obviously say what do they mean by branding now? Obehu almost post after that expose Ona obi a pussy Shatta dressing be or share you be no can you take this brand to go global and this to sa nipa o dressing no and a brand and tade a wo she and a branding man no to someone back to say over life be ka o ma metwe no sa brand we betim dey call global and to that person Oka me twa eno na e brand ni ntimi ko global ono no sa no hu no ontimi en kan ne ma mo say okay there's so many things a kabo ma obi a certain brand when you mention the name what comes to your head no onya hu sa de no enti no ono de onim say onya ka say branding pe atade a wo she okay, branding pe. Yes, I know. Kasa.
Tupac, fuck you, motherfucker.
I don't know.
Your motherfucker.
I know that. And this akwan video now, say or say Shatta etunum na oka ma me try na hankofu bi but say woko abruchiri na to park mo ye nyum no mo ye malafaka there's a ma me try na no mo ka no and ta kwa na chiro mumu branding no ayeso mu go say free on say yeti economics na eba out ma enyina TB no obi a say oye pepe
yes
that's the meaning na
yes it's true akwe de bibia na oye ho economics
enu bia na branding so abe enu bia na branding na be say open simple explanation why we are at this point now sanity how our academia for the PA and how omo kan no and a tonk of bi trimu na aka into no yet day sa no mo no fa no enu nti na obi ebekwa akogina ba bi so obekasa ye ami akasa ne branding ye no obekasa sika de utu sika egunipa so asa on respect o and so obekwa akogina no tu sika egunipa so
no disrespect you
no disrespect you and no ne kasa mu no or branding no with the West but not his actions. Or in the West, no air branding, no, but not his actions. Yeah. And you want an action in BT, no, exposing about no crowd, now well of it. Yeah. And the branding the beer this year said I am education 101 because encophobia the car system, no, and you know they will continue to fight somebody like Shatta Wale. But when you go deeper. Now, steady Shatta Wale. And Makanda say, for me to have interest in Shatta Wale is because of a story I heard about him. Say, say we jai and you say okwa kusia adie or Jamaica. That's the only thing I am interested in Shatta Wale. Say, how can somebody or in a certain business and influence they say no, I'm not good enough. I have to go and learn and come back. Later, like I said, or no, my Shana Busanda, or say any true. But I know that a train me ban, and I think there are a lot of people like that. They heard something about Shatta Wale. In fact, it may even be negative. But when we get too closer, no, they sort of say no. This is not it. There is something different about this guy. The way our Oyeni moves, the way our Oyeni is so different. And people want to be different. When you are as normal as everybody, no, unye bibi strong kubiao. Because generally, a lot of people are normal. Like we have only few people who are at the top, a lot of people in the middle, and few people at the bottom. Sahani we are sitting. And you know, for people to pay attention to you, you have to go extra mile. But if you just want to be an ordinary person, you behave like everybody. And so for those who are trying to say or more per branding or more brands, they speak a certain way, they dress a certain way, they talk a certain way. You know, they are normal, they are okay, and that's what some people are looking for, so that they can control you. Like Bright was saying, omo kasana omo kano. Say behave a certain way that we are proposing to you, so that we will consider you as a normal person, so that we will consider you as you have a good brand, because you listen to what we say. But Shatta Wale is way off that thing. Okay, can be actual
non-conformist.
There be okay. Shatta and Tokoya Uko Queen. Ombe blacklist you or blacklist me. In fact, giving him that advice will even make him do it more, because he wants to go the opposite. He doesn't want to follow what everybody is doing, and people are not looking at those things and say that, well, maybe this is his strategy and this could be part of the brand now, or no, building for himself. No, they don't see it like that. So
defining the more. So economics there no.
DJ
Slim be me pen, you know. So wait me aka say or economics will be you. Never can some make us no. So you define the brand no. So na you define the economics, so economics will be 3.
And you know, I know na I'm here do there, so many bright ya doing so Obeka Shatta Wale ni conventional brand na amount for because in our system, in our way of life, in our culture, the way that we define branding, Shatta Wale will not fit in. I don't think any conventional. No, he's his own man. He's doing his own thing, and in fact, that is the brand.
And the brand, the crapuna, align with Jenna. No, you know, a dancer artist, dear. This is how you are supposed to be. You who dance artist be brave. You who send your motive. And yet, a dancer artist who are not quite.
Well, so Roland will come in, but before Roland comes in, let me also announce that second half just kicked off. We are waiting to see how the last 45 minutes will go. If they are still not able to net, what it means is that they'll be playing extra time and penalties there. Nigeria be mobile how they do. Baro yenka Shatta conventional brand na bright say oninu bi no na fe e wi a sheda sambeto commentary obi wo YouTube was say I don't have heart for commentary. Who told you?
Commentary wo ye the kama nyampa bia commentary baby obi e
mu feelings commentary
Ghana comment.
Akwaya chimi. What say everything?
No, so be trouble. Obi trouble no who so no ma commentary. Obi trouble that the imaginations are different.
Omo tiase.
Bro, yanko na commentaries no.
Well, and then na you see bright in the chemo aka no. The what ni omo pese omu hu no. Enye no na
okay.
And yeah, no, so to them, you don't have it. And share a triple down ABC Sammy Flex.
Yeah.
When Sammy Flex was named the manager of Shatta Wale, Obitimika and a manager dear, Senke and was say yes, manager Ben and a Becca Samani artist, manager Ben and not interview money artist, manager Ben. So to you see to them. There's a certain way bia ye painty manager mano. Inti se wo ba no wan yes na that means wo nye manager. Inti nene could you share the intimate na hoka say onim say whether Sammy Flex is the one managing Shatta Wale or Shatta Wale is managing Sammy Flex because to him there's a certain your friend say ideology picture be a ya boatu ni trim of how a manager should behave. And then 2 days I was speaking to an artist and I know Castle manager and I make a change so I was trying to engage him more on what he wants. And Uncle Bonnie KPIs now me say no see a road manager and I make a change and say you road manager no pay.
Okay.
In fact, the person that he needs Sammy Flex. And say ni panu no here. And I had to take him through the different aspects of managerial duties even in an artist camp. And I say around an artist.
Okay.
Say yes, you can have somebody that will assume a certain position but can play extra roles in other areas. So when you be a plus to you. There are some people whose managers are not communicators. So they who sa more like here. Yetimi kofo obi wo honya Sammy Flex ye ni be ye bi ye pe bi pepe. Be ye bi pepe.
Beka
Sammy. You understand? Sammy Flex ko interview a man artist. Ko bi mame. Sammy Flex kasa man artist. Ke bi mame. Sammy Flex ye this and that at the man artist. Ye bi mame. That is what they want. Fortunately for Shatta, the way are universal. No? I think that is how he also handpicks some of the people around him. Or your friend is saying your moka universal charger. Baby. So it is the kind of people that fortunately for him, he's also able to attract. Into bounce okay, wafo be as the manager. And the person is doing other things. So be with your on tiasi. Into you say na artist there and kayen kasabasa and so there obi ye obi bia
no was
alive
was stressing
so
you see what
now was stressing so you see that is how some people think say a humanity but you see at the end of the day they forget say there is an end that is supposed to justify the means to them it is the means that should justify the end
okay
but enter sir
okay
obetimia ye bibia according to the book
okay
and the end will not still favor what you did so to somebody Oshena playing by the book no will not give him the end that he wants now he will definitely switch he will switch and especially when this is a template that wehu waye owom wehu amanfo omugusu ye emma results na ono pen you expect him to go that same tangent emfa
kai good pass
inti eno na se wanya you get people saying say okay Shatta Wale ni brand and ye beka say so you see eno ni nyina ka ho na ye ba global international any sanya
sabotage
amanfo dwin say amanfo bi a patent a copyright sa west na momo into ka global pe nyami ye ni bi na opese we
global na
be fa uka international pe ni ye na o be fa because they feel so okay onu ko ye bibi wo baby a uka say oh me nya sa de we no the moment I obeka global pe na that means obey or dey say obey ye nia onu ye ni bi na uka say ti aye no you understand so to them that is the mindset but unfortunately for them Shatta also has his own path and na bright be catch us say wo ho niama na o ye na bu ni say no ne brand no eno na ye brand no niama na o ye na
it's not looking good for Nigeria here. Hey, another save.
Nigeria keeper no nani
that was it. No, but actually he was expecting
the defense.
The referee. Some offense happened. Some near offense happened. He was expecting the referee to take a foul, and the referee this one.
Okay.
This one. He was expecting the referee to whistle a foul, and the referee did not. And the referee no mean I charge you on so all of them charged on the referee. All of them charged on the referee. You see the way the camera was placed on him. That is something to tell you.
Well, so to them, that is it. Intina Shatta Betro or global no. Go and listen to the commentaries of the people that were commenting.
Osimhen has been saved not their corners.
Global now o kone de yen kan ma metwe. Global now o kone de yen kase. Global now o kone yen nyese. Global now o kone yen nyese yen nyesa. And you ask yourself say okay, global now munim say all and you see the funny thing the funny aspect of Shatta post no make here about global was the fact that he even mentioned my music.
Yes.
But unfortunately, they did not even see my music. They did not see my music. The only thing they saw was okay, global. And to them, global means opaki unyame fiufie akwatena baby.
International.
Opaki unyame fiufie akobe tukwa baby. To them, if you are not physically there, unko global. Opa wonyom no mayembo nkosi sen wonko global enso kiditi chroma say enunya platinum from India kiditi chroma say enunya platinum but still they will not classify him as global because ono ankasa ntu kwan ko into onko global. That is the unfortunate perception that some people have kept. But at the end of the day eye na wo ye ade na wo ton. So what is the use? Say wo be so ade akodwom. Na yen to ade no. Na obi betine fi. Na ode asuma obi. Say o koton ade we ma me na yato. Which one would you prefer? And one of the questions I Saturday be obisa no no. Say okay, you guys want me to go. I remember today say no said no ne obi cry banter say o na nipa ne pa na che say ontu kwan ma no sere no ontu kwan
yeah
na ka che nipa no say sika na me pe no se me pe no se minya wa ha se ya kire me die nti na wo se me ko because ye nyum se me ko a ye nyum na me pese me ton ni nti na me ko e na se minya se sika na me feel so okay me wo ways and means ameti me di se sika na e promote nyum no akoton wo honom if that is the case, why should I bother myself and physically be there and go and do that job? Meanwhile, I may not even get what I want or what they may pay and yet guaranteed.
In that same conversation,
I'm trying to suspect, say, are your mom having that conversation? They don't have a true understanding of how our industry is.
Yeah, for sure.
Because, brother Sammy, what's your industry? Which part of our industry gives artists the most money? A performance.
True.
A foreign performance is an local performances.
Local. Foreign there, right?
Self conversation.
In my position, I can hit my chest and tell you. Quotation that if you have
I don't remember one. Why you lucky crowd and say or more the package be more say for and your package say you like you know say
and
because they may not get the money to pay you. So you're too much for slots now. Money just you now. Because that issue
and that is being some person better side. Someone like Shatta.
Because that will rather than
Shatta ko embassy in Pona mu be na nam ne nchen na oni bako. Onim na. Oh yes, suspect. Like oh yes, suspect. I dey go na.
Obetimi.
Because of you no make say be or no nearby.
Exactly.
Na brother me that thing on person and compare mo fe bi ye when the say to make us see when the say there on board foreign shows so they try to create that impression between when the say and Jackie and there is a reason why a do December when the say is able to hold her show at the West Hill small but then Jackie will resort to a very enclosed space of maybe 100 or 200 people. Because when the show on a normal no obebo show won kwanta insuta we you be say we honum na scan wo
right oji am
papa scan wo brasa me so me dey be am come say
let me chip in this. Okay, when him say Stonebwoy fee Nigeria buy I saw a post on a snap. On his snap.
Okay.
Says he I
still have something to say about Stonebwoy. We are mechanic.
Says he see
1 billion 100K.
Or charge $100,000.
That was Stonebwoy.
Yes.
Oh, for real?
Or since he see now,
now they are also talking about their charges.
100K.
They are shouting their charges.
100K.
No, will be free. I
know where you are coming from.
Now they don't shout their charges. But Stonebwoy came to
Troy or CCC at this point they will all call banner there. Ohia private jets and one beam is $100K. $100K. Intino
Wonderland 2019. Baba Sadiq money Shatta Sammy Oji 120. That is about 4 or 5 years ago. That is your present.
Shatta Koka said
that is your present.
The same conversation. Shatta said if I'm taking 700K, then I will not go out there for 100K or 200K.
Yes.
Almost all. And the whole comment section where you don't know the value of the money. That's why you are talking like that. You all my years. You could be a switch almost say wajam papa. No after the almost. Yeah, na
sister billion.
Yeah, who woman. Shatta on catch the beer my yen I 3 years. Shatta and Kawidi and Kayenzo are quite one. Or Kayaman Kofuni to become. Yen to mean can value, but or ye more to become one. And no, now one has so much boss says is here no charging.
Brother me. One issue on award shows near the
okay.
There was a point Stonebwoy himself admitted the fact say Shatta charge more.
Okay.
Baba Sadiq in Shatta nya issue. You realize so you interview Hits FM. Can say it is very unfortunate say some of them try to compromise and come through for event organizers but nipa ba ko akọ sika ni nyina na sa nipa na nso wi a wa e ono na san so abe can awards ne ho asem when he was saying that he may not have mentioned any name but na Shatta.
Oh, of course you nim say na okano
yeah but na Shatta. So you realize that even within their circles they all admit to the fact say e ba say yenje for Ghana must go the best word there. Some people do it above them. And now they, for hypocrisy's sake, you know, they will try to. And now we want a beman says can, but omuye show no moba. Umbe say yeje.
Yeah.
Omukromu who say waje. Because you are shown.
Yeah.
So they could do
I think I saw a video of Stone Boy saying you cannot be at one place online and say you are everywhere. But if you really want to be everywhere, you have to be there physically. I don't know if you guys came across that video. Yeah, like the video is there. The video is there, like plain where it said there are some people who are online and they think they are everywhere. But to him, you can't be online and claim to be everywhere.
Oh, you're analog.
Yes, that's what he said.
Oh, you're analog.
Yes, that's what he said. He said for you to be everywhere, you have to be physically present. I think he was talking to one lady who has been doing some interviews abroad. Some young lady be like that with some short hair. Yes, and that was when, because the lady too has been traveling, so I'm sure she has been meeting Stone Boy here and there. And that was when he made that message. Hey, okay, this calls for a conversation.
How? With a conversation be any baby.
Oh no, sir. When it calls for traveling. An understanding for someone. Okay. It will see a man that say, "Sana who knows say, or say what if I go now? I should speak about Africa. I should speak about Africa.
So I say a global. There me no ya do. By deep with the akakaka. How can you say listen, going somewhere no, physically going somewhere no, you are so limited, say you are not even known. So don't compare traveling to being on the internet. No, you are making a huge mistake. Traveling to places just to place yourself there, no, even the difficulties that comes with it, no, it's crazy. You see, we have gatekeepers everywhere that you go.
Yeah.
And the oko see gatekeeper be so. Na se utra nye kra na se imu anamfo yi bia. Unko ba bia nso sika besa.
Apuskele.
Ye be ju sika ni nyina di edo watwa ho e te se de akwa bi di me 5 cd. Ede me twa me ho se ya ha na wo ba no. Sa bi ne because you know ho nya kese ehunu krom. Ohunu krom. Baby, I make on like 3 minutes walk. Taxi driver need the metra came. Ed me charm home. Deny can say Hana Oba. Or this can you say, as a minute to come, no invite to be say, or me and Quasso. And you say, oh, travel and none of it say you are everywhere. You are deceiving yourself because the people who take you around may even be just taking you in circles. So you don't know anywhere. They will give you that impression. But guess what? You can penetrate through the internet so much that for you to even get there, when they hear your name, they know you.
Yes. Before you get there. And at that point, no gatekeeper can prevent you from penetrating. Because you are already there. I said Shatta Wale in Nigeria. Meaning how many times I Shatta called Nigeria, but Shatta Wale's impact in Nigeria, Shatta Wale's presence in Nigeria is huge.
No, Okobo calf back.
And a xylophone. And a mekai.
And only say,
I can bet you.
America. I can bet you. And only say, Anyashi. So I traveling now, Anyashi. But Shatta's impact in Nigeria now. Well, all doubt now, doubt way because in their skits, in their movies, in their daily commentaries, you hear them mentioning Shatta Wale.
Yeah.
When it comes to music in Ghana, ɛnyɛ Shatta Wale sa akɔde no mbɛbɔ and so nkɔfo bi betumi akɔdi hɔ 1 month still ayɛ money di na ɔse traveling is the thing that you have to do. No, traveling is a secondary thing. In fact, it's the least important thing in this 21st century when you are talking about getting your presence everywhere in the world. If you want to go global, traveling is the least of them.
If you want to go global,
yes, traveling
is not
the
option.
least. Yes, it's the least of them.
Actually the icing on the cake. So when people don't have the cake and they are pouring the ice, they are pouring it onto maybe Gary. Because why traveling is the icing on the cake is if artists sits and they activate the work through diverse ways and you look at your back end, you realize say, okay, these are the territories that I'm charting at. These are the territories that I have demanding. So when you get to that territory, it wouldn't be a case of you being on stage and there wouldn't be people there to listen to you.
Exactly.
Because you are applying the data on your back end to the science. And now you'd have to make a move. So that will bring you value. Me share the video mu we bi. Omukobo show Jamaica ni sa Caribbean honom no. Say omukoye no before they would go there. Omatwe omodata ne hu say aside me menjom no. Enjum we Nigeria phone jum we 1 2 3. And I chat all. So once I know say these songs are banging here, automatically I know say I'll excel here.
Okay.
So they are informed by the data. If that's the case, why hasn't Stonebwoy gone to India?
What is
because
what is he going to do there?
From his data, he gets more streams from India. Other than Uncle India. Other than the feature, so you know, Indian artists in here feature. So sometimes let us be true to ourselves.
Yeah.
You would have to Sir,
there are more to it than just traveling. Yeah.
The globe trotting, unless maybe it is now that you want to go and make a name for yourself and create connections and network with people because you want to be known. That one has to come when you've done everything. Burna Boy starts here. They activated the songs. It is now that now he's touring. Fuck. It is now that they are touring. So now you see that he releases it, then he will go and tour. It's the same thing with Beyonce. Beyonce has one of her largest fan base in Brazil. When was the last time she went to Brazil?
Oh, I see.
Yeah. The time I'm here already, no. You could realize aside
Morocco.
Oh!
Okay. Ne petre na.
Keeper no.
Oh no, but this guy looks like Wabo Morocco from a Nepal. I don't know what his name is. Because I said almost some brilliant chances be about Benyano. No, that's what I'm saying. Saga and Wabo Kapa. Look at him. Look at this.
How?
Look at this.
First touch.
The first touch now.
No, and Wabo Kapa because when you some 2 chances, this is the second time. I need Nana also to me.
When you see anybody, or you see anybody and Kobeshi defender in him.
Bright Nippon, you could keep up.
Bright Nippon, I said Bright Aka.
70th minute. 70th minute to a yellow baby.
Right,
yeah, brother Sammy. And during the time of already, you'd realize Beyonce, it's been a while that she went to Brazil. But the work speaks for itself. And now people like you can playlist your song and target some territories. You can do art and target some territories. So how then do you say you'd have to make a move like
get reps
travel travel before Shatta aside going to Jamaica recently now can win a Yejma or Kim.
Yes.
And the Yejma.
No, she still represents us.
Yeah,
she's still there,
and the impact has always been felt. She would get Shatta on their rhythms and everything. And that's why once Ejuma cost still into apart from so called you still realize that Jamaica is one of the countries he gets most streams from.
Hey, Osimhen. Oh no.
Pass.
Oh no.
Pass my
or pass and or what actually.
And I can even one cry.
Or pass here, but never move at the door. But be no Jina, but be a pass no coin no. Because Uncle Jina bonus because no 18 him. But looks like Nigeria has come in well for the second half.
Oh, from I think yeah.
Hey, Konacho Bonamano. Kai Osimhen. No. For the second half, I have been watching closely.
Nigeria has really come in. Referee Kasi. They would frustrate their own selves.
Nigeria has really come in for the second half.
It is because they are taking possession of the ball.
Yes, no, they've come in for the second half. Me, I've been watching.
But my issue is the way they are talking with the referee. They will frustrate their own selves because said they are finding fault with everything the referee is doing.
No, referee, I know him. Wow, I'm happy he's got.
The referee baby, they find faults with it.
Yes.
Or also referee, so once
more frustrating.
Pressure is on. He
would want to stamp his authority.
Yeah.
He would want to stamp his authority because Moyesa now even your opponent self would also think okay. The referee is easily intimidated, so he will use somebody as a scapegoat. But stamping your authority, whoever it will go against. One year lucky now more na mo complaining so much na go against him ope. More na mo actually mo in that sense.
Right, we na hwese betimi concentrate last 30 minutes na.
Nia obia dream say ni nyansa no mfa. Ni obia hu say because
Solomon.
But I mean me at a point they be I say I'm tired of these conversations. Oh, where you need brand, where you need na anka wo how ne saying. Say uni obi compete. And now pay because since I mean hu pay ni ye da. Nti anka pay ni ye na nko ni brand. Na nko local champion anka wo how ne saying.
I bet you then yes.
Yeah.
And on our fight. This guy again, no. This guy again, no.
Because
this guy again, no.
What's the only? I'm saying Morocco phones being yellow, no.
This guy he's been rushing.
But also forcing no. Who's the same only defender here? No. Omo be gidi say anti ba ko omo be ko mu nua be yellow. Na ba ko efi mu.
But I think Danielai is being too careful with the game. Me assure said the idea is not to mess up the game because sometimes too as a referee what a flashy card easily I would say game no. You spoil the beauty of the game. Me assure say anything on so be all you too careful because tackle a bookable offense against the Moroccan player. Yes, Nensa nenam defender ne ho saa we lose ball ne wie. Nensa nenam defender ne ho saa no ne na conform. And it's a bookable offense, and this is not the first time Omunya has for no. So you don't let him go scot free. I was say, oh man, serious. Even so, man, card your warning should even show on your face. I was so man warning man for so okay, wait there, a car pink, our man card. But when you go, attitude, too calm for me,
or soft for the game,
or Brandon.
No, the game at the moment is looking bigger than him.
But this is the only way he can also give a good name to Ghana.
Top, good.
This is
Rasa we now Bobo Ampa. Now Bobo Ampa.
Distribute balls no.
Oh. This is the only way he can also give some good names to Ghanaian
What's up group for the boys in there? I said I'm better say.
Charlie, are we going to do penalties?
It is not likely.
One go be between
me but
yeah, me who will be so bet match go.
But you see, I feel like to say you say change ba.
Morocco
striker and also film.
That guy no.
Yeah, also film.
Yes.
When I'm watching it.
Yes. No. When you some chances bebre o. Anka obi anka onya saka krabia. Anka obi hu say what. Obi onya saka krabia obi hu say what because Shadi now only defender. You were not supposed to do that with the defender. But only defender na careful. Like it was unnecessary, highly unnecessary.
John Boy mo boni bi ni o.
Baby
nice ball.
Nice defense.
Mistake kakra bi utiati.
Waseno.
One ebeye said the
no, but I think Senegal now I'm loving Nigeria. Now I'm loving Nigeria. Nigeria has played. Yes.
Ebe Senegal na Egypt dey ni bi.
Yeah.
Obi a share ya pon.
No, now I'm loving Nigeria.
The other side.
Now I'm really loving Nigeria. Nigeria, second half, I think they are playing great in the second half.
That was some good defense.
Yeah.
Nice tackle.
First half, no, but second half, now ball. So they have been able to reduce the pace more.
Say no control game no.
Say omo team ready see pace make akra. Omo ready see pace make akra.
Omo keep possession.
Na utum say Morocco for no so de ne ye mbobol. You say ama defending no aye den amomo.
Yes. So Mugara said the only way Nigeria can stop Morocco is when they keep the ball more.
Now the Moroccan players, their pace has gone down
Because Nigeria is the one holding the ball.
Omobre,
Nigeria Nikita ball. They are still power normally come, so check how they even tackle the Nigerian players. But Nigeria is still controlling the ball. Because after whenever Morocco for lose ball now, Nigeria for slow game no. They don't rush to attack. But Morocco for linear ball pay the ball poem. That is how they play. Shall we from the midfield straight they call that is it. But Nigeria for linear they now play in the midfield before they send the ball into Morocco for Niponi.
Are we now seeing the best player?
So far, me so be you know.
I'll go for Nigeria's keeper. Yeah. So far, he's
boss
been,
boss.
No, but he's been a darling boy. Eesh.
No, but I think this guy will be my man of the match.
The guy who just cleared.
Come on to Bruno.
Now Moroccans are. I think they want to make substitution now.
Yeah, they have to substitute that guy. I wish they take him out. Obom kapa, obotroka. The near can trocano on the bomb trokan pa. But me, Nigeria's keeper is my MVP at the moment. Yeah, because why saves be a why saves be a pa. I say one mat to the gamer anka ekotiam.
Oh, okay.
Onwa biemo. Sass guy that biemo. They say you see him. He's the same guy.
Now corner say.
He's the same guy. I think he needs to be substituted. That's all meaning for him because
one is
no Saka also mean. Charlie, 14 minutes and the game will be over. I want to believe by this time if you go to Nigeria, even if a needle falls, you hear the sound of the needle.
Oh, that won't say. So some generator is so.
That's the punch. That's the punch right there. Ghana hana cavity. Hey, Ghana is a street no go be car being put trouble.
Hey, I create yellow. Yellow.
Sabo a bookable offense.
Yellow.
Exactly. Don't be lenient with some of these things.
Hey, I know this guy.
Don't be lenient with some of these things.
I think he's the danceman boy. Yeah. I know him very well.
As a referee, with me, what Sammy Simon. Not as a word. Benya crash and
you see this kind of tackles. You different types of the same thing that will match anymore. So you see when he flashed the card, the defender was also referring to a certain tackle.
Well,
match we need to go. Baby, you need to go na match ni munye de kakra.
But this will be so yapon.
That be and my last minute na we no.
That be share. Me by this time there, me nyan come to us na penalties.
I say I know that to
because why be share no yapon. Untimi nya hwe. Say that time we are na Senegal for the share no. Yeah.
Oh, it uncle.
It's rekowiem. Ghana commented, but it's rekowiem. Says the ball no.
Kiti.
Na why ne kache Kumasi commentator say about commentary home.
Oh, me a ball no money.
Was it a bassa or born be slow?
Also keep it. Oh, now also more adrenaline. They are not on the field.
But what's the English Premier League commentary? City that.
Casa, there's no beyond casa.
The visuals account.
It's
radio commentary. Visuals in count.
Fire! Yeah, I bought it out.
Natural position. Natural position.
No cross, player no cross.
Confirm that cut to referee ni so.
Send this. Oh yeah, you be him now.
Otie review. Yeah, host nation.
VAR for friend in the
host nation. Nigeria for akuma bet TCC.
Hey, Nigeria for some boss aboni bi.
Omeka si Ghana for ne kunye.
VAR. Oh, there be your man.
Kofu akwa confidence. Hey. Her confidence because pressure na one on the ball no after the ball and nanti boko za no
Nigeria for na see omu control pace no
Morocco dey bond dem up pa cause them say omu last be 30 matches so mu lose ba ko cry
Morocco they omu a good team. I mean
almost 14 goals in 5 matches.
World Cup
tournament we
Kaish.
The omu
14 goals in 5 matches for tournament we. What do you expect?
18-yard box na wo press ha.
Kaish.
Oba be ya me age penalty atia wo.
Kaish Dabi ultimate fan call. Hey, bono bokra enko.
Dabi akwa hin.
Bo ha na samba.
Anya sama for na dey bo.
Bo ha na samba.
Cheno.
Aish. Yaje Fabian. Yeah, I feel the referee. Now the Nigerians are saying the referee is not being fair to them.
But they are giving hard tackles too. They think it be a 50-50.
But I can't say I can't cry outside though.
Oh, somebody. Ban no prepare a bonnet.
Just say
because Morocco for no case.
Because abon is anye.
Because West Africa for. Yeah. Sani ama we ho before na Morocco coach nko bisa Algeria we for na Congo for na say mo share go ni anje.
Well, so we have just 9 minutes to go. And once again, the referee will just add some 1 minute or 2 minutes again because the game does not stop.
There was no injury.
The game does not stop. Like, it's back. And let's see how it will go. The goalkeeper is still my man of the match.
Boy, the Sapa to the can trust is Zola.
Yeah, Zola was
Zola
beam. Was Sam Tonton pass ne.
No so be call national under 17.
I'm a countryman.
Ghana.
Oh,
Zola be
call. This guy. That no money play
Zola be call national under 17.
Zola beam.
Okokochi na ko dey.
Okobobi national.
Our training grounds.
But say na won a card so.
Okay.
Charlie, my best player. That is the goalkeeper.
There was no comes in the street.
No, he's my best player.
But why save? Boy, we say I find go for moto mo.
Okay, so Nigeria is making the first change. Why is the Moroccan team not changing that guy?
They're 20 no.
Yes. He's their nemesis. In fact, he's a problem.
Maybe you're more trained, baby.
No, they have to kick him out.
So say the referee need the ball ni.
Say
na you phone to me kasi e wi om. Morocco phone to me kasi e wi om.
Sa abon is
born inside no credit.
But was it like
born inside the yehu na nke born hwe ma. Gabo say oda we so ni way.
Well, the way it is looks like wow.
2 changes.
So at this stage, that's what I was saying. Tactical discipline should come in. Meeting Bobo, Mekaya Mutie.
What's up?
No, meeting Bomu. If you are a coach, that guy, I'm not going to call the dada.
Watch out, cry.
Oh, what how because when your chances be an uncle or convert
tactically no so timing because
Blasters yes coaching you so na me train mo ma
or try more maybe tactically who say already game now maybe the coach is also seeing extra time here even into penalties so he needs to exhaust the player to a certain level.
No, we want the goal, bro. If the goal comes, we will not play extra time.
Go the chair coach, you know.
Go ni ba yen call extra time. It will be betimi asha. O betimi asha fa no me she.
Boy odi yellow. Cause why you be trade be attackers be an foul.
Chamo yan hwe na amonye na empon. The see dey aka 6 minutes, you know. Hwe na monpon na fe yen call Morocco ankasa na. Yen call he dey because we Morocco. But I think so far fantastic Nigeria.
Well they omabo like
Naija
they've given a good
Naija.
We're final before final.
And our people have done well. Ojo Olegba.
Yeah, when our people do well.
Yeah.
That's why when our people do well.
Now Osimhen about left. She Charlie. It was a Bema comma and come. Bema comma and come.
Na sense na players na ya misuru momu. Omo carry team no from tournament na last match omo anye win. Bon said that day na we nya ni dey na e could do penalties for no crowd no be say no. Na be dey omo dey gu ne so.
Na dey oye nyina ya erezi.
Papa be brave but never back. Papa be brave but never back.
Na dey oye nyina erezi.
Go for two better. Oh wow.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
Shame.
But just show near the ball no.
Wow, what's me wrong? Hey, this guy too has done well. Yeah, this guy too has done well.
Now Oben fatigue, you know. I think
today Lukman and Osimhen or
silence midfield connecting ma. They've lost the midfield. Lose midfield from the first half. When up 50-50 balls no more lose. Into connection to Osimhen ni Lukman ma. Na akwana your friend saying wingers no so almost your friends the right backs no almost on be pass no na friend bright nipa no
yeah
ojujuju we chi no be akoma
Calvin was one
ono so dina mo na
omal mix ne pa because we mu push for
but oye juma bi nti omu ja ne so be hadwen oye juma bi
we mu de na push Mazwari ni Hakimi no push nti na ma
free where ka
odon rapa nti munya no sen rap
free where ohonyina be fu se ekum
no odon rapa munya no because mu ja na
mo be ba no quiet
no odora papa. But so far beautiful game innit, Jamo?
Yeah. I think so far so good.
Like a game that befits a semi-final match.
For sure. I think Omunyana are careful. Omunyana obi am person be a mistake.
Yeah.
Enti no obi a bo na e ho ban. Said the be ya emfa so ma bibi ma. And I think in terms of forward lines,
Morocco is being frustrated because for the first time they have allowed the goalkeeper to do a kick and the kick went to throw. They did not do their passes, their usual passes. So it means that now they don't feel comfortable.
Not at all.
Yes.
There's a pressure mountain on them.
Yes. Now they don't feel comfortable because usually Morocco will start playing from behind. But we all man try and put. They allow the keeper to kick and straight to throw.
Say obia in position who say obeji ball. Obia Ghana for purpose. Omo say omo go show players in the chi.
Che ani hu. Akwari.
Omo be pass man. Nigerians complaints na do so.
Opekona da bi opekona.
Complaints na do.
Opekona. Opekona referee na nje.
Oh, waje foul. Nti no anje corner. Foul.
That was a foul. Wow. Because me, I knew that the defender was not going to be able to
defender box so the
defender's advantage. It's not make us tackle. Binanke also Morocco player on the card. Because the sudden nam defender no Sako is a defender on the top for more no any penalty box. And you let him go scot free, sir. That be Charlie. That was too soft.
Morocco for to mean keep ball.
That be yes, asa omo confidence bi no. As I drop it kakra.
Share.
Almost so much. Oh, pass now. Pass now.
Is that true pass with the one of a more
defender be away
Jimmy. Carry keeper but player but omo dey now say when that very ball not from.
on support Manchester ko hu bia
keep a bad player but na him
Onana also Onana be fair say ma go be play
so mu mienu gina ho na obi e bi di same gina ho
no be afana away. Well, I think Nigeria has played so beautifully. I think at this stage we need to commend them. They've played so beautifully. They have been able to weather the storm. At least in the second half, they came to play. The second half, dear.
They came to the party.
Yeah, I've enjoyed them in the second half more than the first half because the first half, na omuntimi en control. But the second half, it seems almost take your time and think of funny. But now they've been able to slow the pace for the Moroccans. Entina, hey,
but player here foolish. Like,
hey.
Player here foolish say. And kwase asem wonu ni so. Baby ani pa ni teto ye no.
How na
dey go fire. Oh, you no ba sakra.
Hi.
Oh. Train them beam. Where you then?
Where far. Very assemble beam.
Where then?
Yellow card.
Yeah, 90 minutes now. Yeah, yempon wa hana yenko to aso.
Yeah. But me hu dey to the sanfa ho no. Ohun se ontimi sorry mfa ho. Aha.
Setting am sure foolish. Oh, you no ba sakra. Where you? Messi ni eyi ni Boateng ni.
Play we pa. Tell it what the form ho wechi. We are wakas.
Plus 3 minutes, and that will be the end of it all for today. The grand semi-finals, Nigeria, Morocco. It has been a game that has been played beautifully. Hey, at this stage, if you are scored,
No number whom you go so. Yeah, Bobby will be proud.
Hey.
No, na to me travel. O Dani we china 5 players at theater.
No, so Morocco phone him here papa. Sa not American. Sa not Africans no. Go become this year.
Obi abi pra.
Ombe prepare sa ami apombo. And are you for now?
And now extra time is not a goal and it's over again, huh?
That was
only a golden rule.
Golden rule. Omu you know under 17 na. Reaction now go into
Atiafaso boss release the ball. Kai.
Hey.
Chance for Nigeria.
Hey. Osimhen.
Oh. Ball not check.
Osimhen will come next see.
But still like penalty at box.
Nice ball. We using the body in here.
Osimhen, but that was a loose ball. Charlie. You were in charge. Not pressure be another entire no paper no.
Well, who's will be cheaper?
Oh no, all my some pass. Hey, money fall through. Morocco man. Charlie, I hear GH high fives in Morocco. Yeah, so in just about 2 minutes, that'll be the end of it all, and we will be preparing for the next 30 minutes for the extra half. Hey, it's going to be crazy. David, keep on up. I say encore halftime. No, up. I say encore halftime because I be ready. I'm better by preparing the Hona. I know you have a point. I don't know. I'm moving repair upon. Aish, I'm moving repair upon. David, Eviani go be about here. Eviani go be about 1 second. Be at this stage. Who here? Share. See many red card. No different.
Yeah, can be in our chair audience. Say a point, I am point. Share by a country audience and say a corner.
Aha, oh, Yahweh. Another day, I could hear.
Say Jackie Boating, you busa our comment session.
Aha, I said, yeah, boss, no.
Say, Adam Moya boy,
another boy, another. Our people are the Ojuo Legbas. So, on a day that they are in a war zone, we cannot just leave them to fight alone because Trump is was pamom. Hey! Trump is was pamom account, you know. I'll say a boy na yengina enyomo.
Someone to me ambo brawa ha. America Mama boy inko.
Free pompona.
Mama boy inko.
Mama go be best to see how they are born and say.
Mama boy inko.
I don't want to
thank you. Worship Oh, my me and she'll be by this time. Me and she'll be by this time.
She'll be by this time. I will.
Me come be dinner show.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, on this note, we are all going to pray for Nigeria. We are going to do fasting, prayers, and clapping for Nigeria to make sure they qualify for the final. That's the grand finale. There are people. Charlie, so everybody should put out their predictions and let's run away from here. Chamo, when we come for the next 30 minutes, how do you think it's likely to end?
I wish you said Nigeria be winning, but Morocco will upper hand. Just Morocco to win, I will not be surprised.
Chamo,
wish is on Nigeria.
Foot forward, 1 foot forward. Like,
so, being objective, I think Morocco will win, but I wish Nigeria will win.
Okay, so your bet is on Morocco.
Yeah, so me try bet and can me try Morocco. Okay. But so be winning a bear me that Nigeria. Yeah.
Okay. Right.
But some me try bets na me trevi.
Bible so said baby we japade
and I'm trying to Nigeria will qualify so how do we
Okay, roll.
For me, I still have the feeling for Morocco, so
okay.
I still feel Morocco has a upper hand.
Okay.
And for me, if Nigeria qualifies to the finals, unless Ghana goes to the World Cup to win it, else we are dead in this.
No, maybe hands.
So if that is the case,
okay,
then it is okay. They should
final round. If we do penalties, who will it favor?
It will favor
Morocco.
But Nigeria's keeper, he's good with penalties.
By the
players playing,
penalty very one
Have you seen John Mensah play penalty before?
Yeah,
they have.
Penalty, the one money near you,
they have plenty of Domesa in there.
And the OSHA records anyhow penalty kicks echo for West African teams in Ayan and Kuyi. Most of the time saying Kuyi or more penalties.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I believe at this stage everybody in Africa is watching. So let's go and conclude this tomorrow. We will meet here to wrap up the full week, and I'm sure. No, tomorrow is Thursday.
Tomorrow is Thursday.
Open tap. I trumper. So tomorrow Thursday we'll be here to continue with the agenda. Let me say thanks to Bright Ashkat and Tim Dodo Solomon Chemo, to Roland Amate, and to the producers Theophilus the Gosh Desert, Sammy Tuga, and Gerald. Remember, today we did some sports and some entertainment.